What's poppin', peeps? It's your boy Am for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with the daily readings. The first time I see is the first time I read. Let's get it poppin', baby, and see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, and my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out to my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, and the first sign I saw was Scorpio. So let's go ahead and get it cracking, man. Happy Monday, guys. I hope you had yourselves a fantastic weekend, and let's see what we got going on. Starting out here for Team Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on here for Team Scorpio, please? Messages for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Scorpio, we're going to grab ourselves one last shuffle, and we'll see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. How are you guys doing today, man? I hope you guys are well. Scorpio, overall energy for you is showing up as the Five of Pentacles. So you could be connecting with a Earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taking a look at your current energy here, we do have the Four of Swords. Taking a look at what it is you're dealing with, we do have here the Death card. And then looking at the outcome for you guys is going to be the Emperor. So as far as what I'm seeing for Scorpios here in the next 24 hours, Five of Pentacles here to the Four of Swords. It does look to me like you are walking away from a situation for sure. I think you're taking a step back because you're tired of feeling left out in the cold. So Scorpios, you're tired of feeling left out over here, and that's going to really revolve in you taking a step back from something. If you're feeling left out, if you're feeling not really included in something, you're completely deciding to isolate yourself from it completely. Now, taking a look at what it is you're dealing with the Death card. Something here kind of changed for you. I mean, the Death card is Scorpio energy, so I'm going to presume this is talking about you. Something here changed. You felt more included in the past, or you felt like somebody was definitely more present and more attentive to you in the past, but taking a look at where things are presently, it doesn't feel the same way. Looking at the outcome that's present, we have here the Emperor. It's almost like the individual you're dealing with is focusing all their time and energy on something else, to the point where it's like that's what's taking up all their time. For example, when you look at the Emperor card could be represented as somebody who has a high status, like a boss. And when you think of a boss, what do you think of? A person who's working 24/7, a person who's the backbone of the company, a person who is putting in so much hours of work, on and on and on again. So it almost feels to me, Scorpio, like somebody has become less attentive of you, and they've become more focused on something else. Whether this is a romantic partner, a friend, maybe you're dealing with a lover, who knows, but somebody here is focusing way too much of their time on something else, and it seems to me like they're barely investing in you at all. And I think you've tried to voice your concerns here in the past, but it feels like it's gotten you nowhere. You don't really feel seen and understood by this person. You don't even really believe they understand how you feel when you tried to convey that you feel left out and that you feel like you're not really invested into. You just genuinely feel like that Five of Pentacles. I feel left out in the cold. I feel like you don't attend to me. I feel like you're not present with me. You're so focused on something else except for me, and I'm really starting to get tired of that. So taking a look here at what it is you're dealing with, paired with what your current energy is, I see you basically backing off over here, Scorpio. Something has to change. You're tired of feeling left out in the cold, so therefore, if you want to focus your attention on something else, I'm going to focus my attention on something else, point blank period. So yeah, I totally get where you guys are coming from here. I think that you're just tired of not feeling seen by somebody. You're tired of feeling kind of dismissed by them. So ultimately, you're bringing your attention to something else. I think you're done with this situation, all right? All right, Scorpio. Sorry to hear you guys going through that, though. I know that energy does not feel great, but at the end of the day, you should always be giving people back what it is they're giving you. If you're connecting with somebody who's not willing to put in any sort of effort, attentiveness, or just any sort of energy into you in general, then go put that energy in people who are going to invest that back into you. All right? All right, Scorpio. So we started out with the water signs for today. Let's go ahead and do water, fire, air, earth. We're going to keep it light and simple. I am a little really exhausted. Not even a little. I'm really exhausted today, guys, for some reason. I must have not gotten like really good sleep last night. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. It was a little difficult sleeping last night. I don't know if anybody else experienced that. I just don't know if something was going on astrologically, but it was definitely a hard time. So bear with me, guys. I'm going to go through this pretty quick today. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it, okay? So we did water. Let's go to our fire and see what's going on here for the Aries gang. What's going on for the birthday Rams? Messages for Team Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got coming up here for Team Aries, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aries, let's have a look at you beautiful people. Hopefully all is well with you. Aries, overall energy for you is going to be the Death card. So you could be connecting with the Scorpio for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we do have here the Fool card, which is the Aries zodiac. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, you got here a 7 of Swords, oh boy. And then looking at the outcome that's present, we have here the 4 of Wands. So Aries, coming into your next 24 hours, the Death card here to the Fool card. There is some sort of change happening here for you, but it feels like it's so much easier to let go knowing that someone did something they weren't supposed to. How do I put this into words? It's like it's so much easier to move on from somebody knowing that they screwed you over, or it's so much easier moving on from somebody knowing that they did something to hurt you. I think that you're in this position of time where you might have been having a difficulty letting go of someone, but now that you've uncovered a truth or figured something out, especially about somebody's deception towards you, it made it all the more easier to basically detach. So Aries, coming into your next 24 hours, I feel like you're going to be figuring out some information about somebody deceiving you or doing something behind your back that you don't necessarily appreciate. And when you figure out whatever this is, it makes it so much easier to pretty much let them go. Looking at the outcome that's present, we do have here the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is that energy of like being glad that you have people in your life that you know you can rely on, as you're now kind of removing the people from your life that you know aren't necessarily good for you. This could be possibly a friend telling you something that happened. So in the next 24 hours, you might have a friend that talks to you and gives you some information about somebody who's been deceptive behind your back or has been doing things against you behind your back. So that could be the case coming in here for some of you in the next 24 hours. But overall, you're uncovering somebody's deception. And once you uncover what it is their deception is, you're going to basically say, okay, it's much easier to kind of cut you off now and keep moving forward with my life. I rather go to bed knowing that I have good people in my life than continuously having snakes in the garden. You know what I'm saying, Aries? So it's like I can go to bed at night in peace knowing that I'm removing people from my life that aren't healthy for me while still having good individuals around me. So that's the vibes that I'm seeing here in the next 24 hours for you. You're going to be kind of uncovering someone's deception here. All right, Aries, interesting. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did the water and the fire, going on to the air sign. Let's have a look here at the Libra gang. What do we got, baby? Messages for Team Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on here for Team Libra, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Libra, let's have a look at you beautiful people. Hopefully all is well. Give me 1 second here, Libra. Thank you. Libra, overall energy for you is a Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So you could be dealing with an earth sign here for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the 3 of Swords in reverse. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, we do have here the King of Cups, and then looking at the outcome for Libra is going to be the High Priestess in reverse. So Libra is coming into the next 24 hours for you. You could be connecting with a Piscean here, but Page of Pentacles reversed, 3 of Swords reversed. I think that you got to a point where something just doesn't even bother you anymore, so it's almost like, why bother? Does that make sense? I'm unbothered, so why bother? Is kind of the vibe that I'm seeing coming through. You're not in a place anymore where you want to tell somebody how you feel or where you want to gain a sense of clarity. I think the clarity has always been there and you're finally starting to feel it. So what does this entire reading mean? Well, sometimes people feel that it's difficult to move on without telling somebody how they feel or getting a last moment of clarity. For you here, Libra, you're like, the clarity was always there for me. Somebody walking out of my life or somebody disrespecting me or somebody fucking me over, that was all the clarity I needed to know that I wasn't involved with the right person. I just couldn't see that till now. So Libras, coming into your next 24 hours, you're no longer looking for clarity. You've moved on past somebody who's inflicted pain upon you. And you've recognized that the moment they inflicted pain on you was the moment where you realized you deserved better. So I feel like you're not upset anymore. You're not looking for clarity anymore. The clarity was always there. The person that hurt you, the moment they hurt you, that was it. That was the indicator to know that you deserved better. And now that you see that very clearly, I think you're in a much better place mentally. Taking a look at what it is you're dealing with the King of Cups. King of Cups is one of those energies that talk about your emotional state of being, right? So on an emotional level, you're okay. You're not seeking clarity. You're not seeking tying loose lips or tying loose ends. It's like, I'm okay. Something ended and it was totally meant to be. And I see why it happened. I see why it ended. And I see that I deserve better. Looking at the outcome that's present, we got here the High Priestess in reverse. I think that that's just another card kind of reinforcing that clarity isn't needed here because it's always been there. So I really feel here for you, Libra. You're totally clearly over something. You feel really good on an emotional level. You're very content with this, and there's nothing left to it. A cycle's officially closed, and you feel pretty damn good about it. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did the water, we did the fire, we did the air. Going on to the earth sign. Let's have a look here at the Taurus gang. What do we got going on for the bull gang, baby? Messages for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got coming up here for Team Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, my bull gang, we're going to see what we got going on for you. Hopefully all is well. Taurus, overall energy here is a Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So you could be connecting with a earth sign, possibly a fellow Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Looking at your current energy, we got the Death in reverse. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, we got the Chariot. And then looking at your outcome, Taurus, we have here the Empress in reverse. Wow, so we got three major arcanas jumping up over here. This is Scorpio, Cancer, and Libra energy appearing for you, Taurus. So let's talk about it. Two of Pentacles in the reverse here to the Death card in reverse. Coming into the next 24 hours for you, I think you're recognizing that something just cannot change. And I think that this is you accepting something that cannot change, okay? So if you're accepting something that can't change, chances are you're accepting something that's out of your control. So that's kind of the vibe coming in here in the next 24 hours. You're accepting something that is out of your control here, Taurus. Taking a look at what it is you're dealing with. You're dealing with a Chariot. You're deciding to move forward here. If I keep trying to control things that are outside of my grasp, all I'm gonna do is drive myself nuts because I cannot control what is out of my control. Point blank period, right? So I think that you've gotten to a point where you've made peace with the things that you cannot change. Looking at the outcome that's present, we have here the Empress in reverse. How am I ever gonna grow if I'm constantly trying to change the things that I can't? Yeah, so I don't know what this situation is about specifically. Maybe you were trying to change how somebody felt. Maybe you were wanting to change how a situation ended or how a situation unfolded. Maybe you wanted to change something outside of yourself in general, right? But the truth is that you can only be the change within yourself. You are only in control of yourself, your actions, what you choose to do. Everything that's outside of you is beyond your control. So I think that you're making peace here for the things you can't control, for the things you can't change, because all that's going to do, trying to change the unchangeable, is going to drive you into a place where you don't grow, where you don't move forward, and where you are basically stagnant. So Taurians, you're giving up over here. I'm going to make peace with what I can't change, and I'm going to focus on what it is that I can. I like that for you. All right. I know that sometimes we even are aware of this. Like, I'm pretty sure everybody's aware of the things they can't change, but they'll still try to do it anyways because you don't want to let go or you don't want to accept the way that it is. But by getting in that energy of accepting just the way things are sometimes can be incredibly beneficial to you, especially on a mental level. So Taurus, I feel you releasing that here, and I think you guys are just focusing on what it is you can do instead of what it is you can't, and that's totally okay. All right, Taurus, I like that for you. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our first batch of zodiacs for today. Going on to the second batch, let's have a look here at the Cancer gang. What do we got, baby? Messages for Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got coming up here for Team Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cancerian, let's see what we got for you, beautiful peeps. Hopefully all is well. Cancer, overall energy for you is the Page of Swords in the reverse. So you could be connecting with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Looking at your current energy, we do have the World in reverse, looking at what it is you're dealing with. We got the Knight of Cups in reverse, and then the outcome for Cancerian is going to be the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So Cancers, coming up in your next 24 hours, Page of Swords reversed here to the World in reverse. I think right now you're done taking a look at what isn't finished. I don't know necessarily if this is referencing like unfinished business, but it could be representing things in life that are kind of left unfinished. I think that sometimes as a Cancer, if things aren't like finished, complete, done, and everything that you wanted it to be, it could be very difficult to let go of that. I feel like sometimes Cancers have this energy where things have to be a certain way, you know? It's kind of like an OCD in a way for a few of you Cancerians. It's like things have to be the way that you pictured it, and if it's not, it's like, it's gonna tick you, it's gonna bug you. But I see you letting go of that here in the next 24 hours. I mean, taking a look at what it is you're dealing with, Knight of Cups reversed, this is the energy of like, I'm not going to take a look at things that are unfinished and allow myself to freak out. Instead, I'm going to allow myself to enjoy the process of what it is I'm doing. I've noticed personally in my life at certain points, right, being a Cancer sun, if I wasn't exactly where I want it to be, I wouldn't give myself the validation or permission to be happy until I got to that place. Does that make sense, Cancer? It was like I would only give myself permission to be happy and fulfilled once I completed a goal I was going after. The truth is that you can be happy throughout the entire process. You can be happy doing what it is you're doing, going to where you're going. You don't always have to be at the final destination or the end goal to give yourself validation and permission to be happy. So that's the vibe I'm seeing here in the next 24 hours for you guys. It's like more so about letting yourself enjoy the process instead of being entirely focused on just the end goal, okay? Looking at the outcome that's present, we got here the Two of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, it's like there is no ands, ifs, or buts about it. I'm done being the person who's only going to be happy once I reach a goal. I'm gonna let myself be happy throughout the entire process. So it's about giving yourself permission, Cancer, to be happy now, even if you're not exactly at the end goal of where you wanna be just yet, okay? I like that for you. Guys, let yourself enjoy the process of whatever it is that you're doing. Don't hold yourself back, and most importantly, don't hold back your happiness. Don't say I can only be happy when I get this goal completed. Fuck that. Be happy now, working towards whatever it is you're working towards. All right? All right, Cancerian, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we did our water, rolling onto the fire. Let's have a look here at the Leo gang. What do we got for the Lions, baby? Messages for Team Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got coming up here for Team Leo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Leo, let's have a look at you beautiful people and see what's going on. Leo, overall energy for you is a Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you could be connecting with an earth sign, or sorry, a fixed sign, an Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, or a Leo. Taking a look at your current energy, we do have here the... hold on a second, guys. Uh-oh. Is my stream bugging out again? Let me see what's going on over here. Why does this have to happen? Yeah, I think the stream is going a little nuts right now, y'all. Hold on. Does this fix it? Yep, the buffering is coming back. Oh, why is this happening, man? We were just doing perfectly fine. Alright, so I'm sure you guys can still hear me and semi-see me, but it's just going to be buffering pretty bad. I'm going to try to fix this, hopefully, without having to restart the stream. So just give me a sec, guys, to see some things that I can do. We'll go to Stream Health. We'll go here. There's a chance this might fix itself. Hang on, guys. I'm going to try to fix this as best as I can. Sorry this is happening, y'all. Yep. I'm getting hit with internet problems again. Oh, boy. Everything was perfectly fine, too. All right, y'all. So I don't know what's going on again with my internet. It's acting a little funky. Everybody said it's all better now. I don't know about that. All right. I don't know, though, because if I go restart my internet, chances are it'll probably mess up. Hang on, y'all. I'm going to go try to fix this. I'll be back.
I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love, 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 fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love. just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love, 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 fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love, 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 fall in love. I don't wanna 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 fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love, 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 fall in love. I don't wanna 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 fall in love. Just wanna.
All right, all right, all right. I think we should be good now, guys. Please let me know real quick before we continue. I believe everything's okay. Internet's been going crazy lately. But let me know, guys. Let me know. Leo, I know you guys are like, really? During my reading, this had to happen? I know. I'm sorry, Leo. But unfortunately, I don't know what's going on with the internet. It's not even necessarily my internet in general. Somebody was telling me the other day there was something going on with power surges and stuff. So yeah, I don't know what's going on out there in the world. I think it's bigger than just my internet company because I pay a pretty penny for good internet. So yeah, regardless, I think we're good. Let me know, guys, if we're looking great, if we're feeling great. I'd appreciate that. And then we'll go ahead and continue where we left off with Leo. By the way, Goodman, if you are timestamping today, I would appreciate it if you can just like skip past that whole mess and go right to the part where the Leo reading restarts. I would greatly appreciate that. All right, I believe everybody's saying we're good, so I'm happy to hear that. All right, Leo, let's get back into your reading. I'm super sorry for what happened, and we'll see what's going on. So Leos, the overall energy of the reading is going to be the Wheel of Fortune. Taking a look at your current energy, we do have here the Eight of Wands. Taking a look at what it is you're dealing with, we got here the Ten of Swords, and then looking at the outcome that's present for Leos is going to be the Two of Wands in reverse. So taking a look at this energy in the next 24 hours, Wheel of Fortune here to the 8 of Wands upright, Leo. Well, as far as what I'm seeing for you guys, there's definitely some sort of change happening here for you. I'm not sure what this change typically is, but you seem to be wanting to go in a new direction. It's about wanting to change things up, spice things up a little bit. I mean, it could be as simple as like wanting to change your hairstyle, wanting to dye your hair a different color. Maybe it's about wanting to get a new tattoo. Who knows, Leo? But I just feel like you're feeling funky in the next 24 hours, but like in a cool way, right? Taking a look at what it is you're dealing with. You're dealing with the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords here is that card of ending. Something here happened, something here ended, and after something ended, everything changed for you. So this could mean, that a relationship came to an ending, a friendship came to an ending, maybe something personally happened in your life that ended, and I think that you're in a place in your life right now, considering that everything feels different, you just want to shift into an entirely different energy. Looking at the outcome that's present, we got here the Two of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse says, I'm not sure necessarily where my path is going just yet, but I want to go ahead and see what happens. So Leos, coming into the next 24 hours for you, it feels to me like there is something that ended in your life, and it's starting to cause you to change the person that you are. And this isn't necessarily such a bad thing. I think you're kind of getting on a path now where you're discovering who the new Leo is. So this is a time right now to try new shit. Try to do something new, try a new aesthetic, wear new clothing, try a new hairstyle, right? This is the vibe of like you're becoming a new person, considering that you've changed as a person, and it doesn't have to be a bad thing. It's all a part of your journey and all a part of your growth. So with my best advice for you here, Leo, try new things, do something different. Don't be the Leo you used to be the new Leo that you want to be. Try something completely new, and you might actually realize that you really like this new version of you. All right, Leo, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. And as I said, guys, super sorry about the stream going nuts. I don't know what's happening, but I did my best to fix it. It's looking good for now. Let's just hope we keep that up, okay? All right, so we did our water and our fire, going on to our air signs. Let's have a look here at the lovely and amazing Gemini gang. What do we got, baby? Messages for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got coming up here for Team Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Gemini, let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well with you. Gemini, overall energy for you is going to be the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So you could be connecting potentially with an earth sign, taking a look at your current energy. We got here the Three of Pentacles, taking a look at what you're dealing with. We got here the Star, and then looking at the outcome for Geminis, we have here the Queen of Pentacles. So Geminis, as far as I'm seeing for you guys, Four of Pentacles in reverse, Three of Pentacles upright. This is the energy of wanting to let go and fix something. It's about letting go and putting something together. Taking a look at what you're dealing with a star. It could potentially be an Aquarian. I think what's happening here for you is that there's something you want to be in alignment with, but the only way to get there is to have to let go of your doubts. It's about having to let go of your doubting, your second guessing, your worrying, and your fears. If you want to get to this path, you have to be willing to believe in yourself. If you want to get to this path, you have to be willing to go the extra mile and not be that person that's holding yourself back. So, Gemini, whether this is about dropping a negative attitude or even potentially dropping negative people in your life, you're recognizing if I want to get from point A to point B, if I want to get to the star, which is alignment, I have to be willing to cut out whatever is going to hold me back from claiming that star. Taking a look at the outcome that's present, we got here the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is that card of self-care, and Queen of Pentacles says, I have to do what's within my best interest. I cannot let anything come between the best interests of me and what it is that I'm currently aligning to. So guys, whether this is about pursuing your dream and you've been having second, thoughts in your head, or you've been having doubts in your head, this is about dropping a negative attitude and not letting that stand in the way. Maybe you've been trying to pursue a dream and you've had really negative friends. Like your friends have been really negative about it. They've been really nasty about it. It's about saying, you know what? I need to drop their opinions and not let that affect me and what it is that I'm doing moving forward. So Geminis, as far as I'm seeing in your next 24 hours, you have a path in mind, right? That you want to get to. You want to get from point A to point B. But in order to get there, you have to let go of whatever is blocking you from getting to that path. And that's exactly what you guys will be doing. All right? I like that, Gemini. It's about removing the roadblocks. Cool. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we did the air, going on to the earth signs now. Let's have a look here at the Capricorn. What do we got, baby? Messages for Team Cappy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got coming up here for Team Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Cappy, let's see what we got, baby. Hopefully, we're looking at some pretty awesome stuff. Capricorn, overall energy for you is going to be the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You could be connecting with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Taking a look at your current energy, we do have here the Five of Wands in reverse. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, we have here the Sun. And then looking at the outcome that's present for you is going to be the Six of Swords. So Capricorns, you might be dealing with a Leo here, but as far as what I'm seeing for your next 24 hours, Knight of Pentacles reversed to the Five of Wands in reverse. What you're putting to a stop here is honestly giving somebody your energy. I think that you've got to your limit where you are so done giving your energy to a specific person because they keep on taking it. They keep on draining it, you know? It's that vibe of where somebody is clearly like trying to egg you on or antagonize you, and I think that you've invested in it way before, and I think that coming into your next 24 hours, you're just not letting this individual get to you any longer. I mean, taking a look at what it is you're dealing with the Sun card, Capricorn. You're saying here, I choose happiness. Now, do keep in mind, Cappy, this could be somebody within the workplace potentially. You might have somebody at your job who likes to antagonize you or try to bother you or get a rise out of you. I mean, it could be somebody within your family sector, your friends, your lovers or loved ones. It could be literally anybody here, but I just feel this energy of somebody who's trying to antagonize you. They're trying to take your vibe. They're trying to take your energy, and you have hit your breaking point where it's like, you will not bother me any longer. I choose happiness, and there's nothing you can do about it. Looking at the outcome that's present, we got here the Six of Swords. I'm looking forward, I'm going forward, and I'm not looking back. I love that for you, Capricorn. Somebody here is not going to kill your vibe. I like it. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up our second batch of signs, going on to the last and final batch. Let's have a look here at the Pisces, baby. What do we got going on? Messages for Team Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got coming up here for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my beautiful fish. Let's see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. Pisces, overall energy for you is a Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So you might be dealing with an Earth sign for a few of you. We've actually seen the Four of Pentacles reverse come out a lot today, so that's pretty much the card of the day. Taking a look at your current energy, Knight of Cups reversed, what it is you're dealing with, Page of Pentacles, and then the outcome present is going to be the Eight of Cups. So Piscean, coming into your next 24 hours, Four of Pentacles reversed, Knight of Cups reversed. It feels to me for you guys that you're letting go of pursuing somebody. Now, this could be about letting go of pursuing somebody romantically, but if that's not the case, you're letting go of pursuing a person in general, whether it's courtship, friendship, however it resonates to you. And I feel like the moment you do that is actually the moment that the person comes towards you, because taking a look at what you're dealing with the Page of Pentacles. I always try to tell people this. Energetically, right? If you're pursuing somebody, they're going to feel resistance. For example, if a person in the street starts running after you out of nowhere, what are you going to do most likely? Well, your natural human instinct is going to be like, there's this person running after me. This is fucking weird. I'm running too. I'm getting the hell away from this person, right? Well, think of that in terms of energy. If you're on the prowl, if you're pursuing somebody, right, and you keep on pursuing them, they're going to pick up on that energetically and want to flee from the situation, okay? So I do feel here for you, Pisces, whether you were romantically pursuing somebody, whether you were trying to, you know, fix a situation with a friend, or whether you were trying to be friends with somebody, or whether you were trying to connect with somebody, whatever the case may be, you know, the more that you were trying to pursue it, the more there was resistance. But now that you've kind of given up, they seem to be coming towards you. So, Page of Pentacles. This is basically the method of like, you know what, let me let go, and by letting go, it actually attracts them back your way. So looking at the outcome that's present, Eight of Cups, I see you continuing to kind of put your distance here from somebody. So without even realizing, Pisces, you're attracting somebody to come towards you. By no longer chasing, that is going to make them start to come towards you, okay? Because they'll no longer feel resistance. Instead, they'll feel attraction. So that's the vibe that I'm seeing here for you guys. So whether you were trying to talk to somebody after a fight and they just kept on ignoring you, or whether you wanted to talk to a partner if something happened, or whether you wanted to talk to a friend, however the case may have been, actually, instead of pursuing them, Pisces, by taking a step back, that's what's going to make them come in your direction. All right? All right, Pisces, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, Pisces Love 5, thank you for the $1.99. Always appreciate that. Thanks as always, Ant, and have an awesome week. You as well, my love. Thank you for that donation. Really, really appreciate it. And Leo's Roar 1988, thank you for the $2. Really appreciate that as well. Thank you guys for your generosity. All right? All right, baby. So We did water, we did fire, going on to the air sign. Or no, we did water, we didn't do fire yet. Going on to the fire sign, let's have a look here at the Sagittarian gang. What do we got, baby? Messages for Team Saggy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on here for Team Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Saggy. Let's see what's up, baby. Sagittarius, overall energy for you is a 5 of Swords. You could be connecting with a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, potentially. Taking a look at your current energy, we got the 6 of Cups. Taking a look at what it is you're dealing with. We do have here the Sun card, and then looking at the outcome that's present for you is going to be the 7 of Cups. I'm dropping cards over here like a kook, so don't mind me, okay? So Sagittarius, as far as what I'm seeing for your next 24 hours, 5 of Swords here to the 6 of Cups upright. With these two energies showing up for you, it kind of feels to me like you are a little hesitant to go back to your past or to think about your past. I think that right now you're trying to be completely detached from something that's happened in the past, whether it was the recent past or the past, however you want to put it. I mean, taking a look at what you're dealing with the Sun card. You're like, I just want to focus on what's going on right now and be happy. But the thing is that chances are you might have a lot of good stuff going on in your life right now, Sag, that is making you happy, but I think your past is coming back around to you for a specific reason. Maybe there's something there that you still haven't necessarily worked through or that you haven't necessarily released. Keep in mind, we did just have that new moon in Aries, and that new moon in Aries was pretty intense, but it was intense in a good way, you know? Taking a look at the outcome that's present, we got here the 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups is an energy that usually represents emotional confusion. So I think what's going on with you right now is that you're confused because you're saying to yourself, why am I thinking about my past when my present moment is so good? Why am I thinking about my past when I'm currently happy with my life? You're wondering to yourself, why is my past coming up if I'm living the good life right now? And, you know, the past comes up because maybe there's something there that you need to hear. Maybe there's something there you need to learn. Maybe there's something there you need to forgive or heal that will make your present life so much better. And I think that even though these are situations nobody likes and nobody wants to be a part of, there's a reason it's happening. There's a reason something from your past is appearing to you. So Sagittarius, whether it's an old feeling returning, an old behavioral pattern returning, whether it's a person returning, who knows, something's coming back up in order for you to be able to move forward with a better peace of mind and better information, you know? There's some sort of lesson being brought to the table or something here for you to learn. So instead of looking at this situation as something that's negative and trying to outrun your past, look at it as, what can I learn from this experience? And I think you'll have a much better time. All right, Saggy, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. Now, I know, guys, a lot of people hate hearing readings and stuff that are about the past, but whatever I read is unfortunately out of my control. Whatever comes up, comes up. But like I mentioned with that past stuff, you know, whatever comes up for you, it's something to learn from. So tune into it and see what it is you can actually learn that'll be beneficial for you in reference to your future. All right, baby. So we finished up the fire. We finished up the water. Going on to the air signs. Let's have a look here at Team Aquarius. What do we got, baby? Messages for the Aqua. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got coming up here for Team Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Aquarian, we're going to grab ourselves one last shuffle, and we'll see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. Aquarius, overall energy for you is going to be the Ace of Cups in reverse. You could be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Taking a look at your current energy, we got the 3 of Cups in reverse. Taking a look at what it is you're dealing with, we got the Fool in reverse, and then the outcome that's present for you, Aquarius, is going to be the Queen of Swords in reverse. So, Aquarius, your next 24 hours, Ace of Cups reversed, 3 of Cups reversed. You're not necessarily fulfilled with somebody here, and it could be not just one person, it could be a multitude of people. Maybe we're talking about a friends group here for some of you. For others of you, it could be about a specific person in your life. But I think right now you're not really too happy with somebody, you're not really too fulfilled with them. I mean, taking a look at what it is you're dealing with the Fool in reverse. I feel like somebody here is having a lack of action They're not doing enough. And I think that whatever that means to you, because I'm not sure what not doing enough means, you know, maybe somebody's not around enough, maybe somebody's not present in your life enough, maybe somebody's just been hella distant, maybe somebody you're dealing with just isn't putting in as much effort as they should be. I don't know. Maybe it's about an employee or a coworker. I don't know here, Aquarius, but I feel this energy of just somebody not doing enough, and it's getting to the point where it's really just not for you. It's not fulfilling for you. I mean, looking at the outcome that's present, you got here the Queen of Swords reversed. Queen of Swords reversed here says, I'm getting ready to kind of drop this person because I just don't feel like they're providing what it is I know I deserve. So you feel like you're not getting what you deserve. That could be emotionally, that could be physically, that could be a multitude of things, right? So if you feel like somebody's not bringing the bread to the table, then you're not getting fed. You want somebody that you feel is going to feed you exactly what it is you need to be well nourished, not malnourished, okay? So that's the vibe here for you, Aquarius, in your next 24 hours. I think you are getting to your point here where you're ready to tell somebody, look, I'm sorry, but I can't do this if you're not going to provide what it is I know I deserve. Okay? All right, Aquarius. Goddamn. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, Zelda Sunflower, you said, hi, Aunt. How are you? I'm well. How are you? You're asking if I see your comments. I do see your comments, guys. I see everybody's comments. Well, I can't see every person's comments, but I do see comments on the monitor over here. It's currently floating, so you guys don't notice it. Maybe, I don't even know. Can I move it into frame? Yeah, now it's in frame. My monitor is floating on a monitor mount, so I can see you guys if I look straight ahead, but you got to keep in mind, though, too, sometimes I see some comments, and then other times the comments fly by, so I can't read every single one, but typically I do see the chat at the same time while reading the tarot cards, so I wanted to let you know that. All right, so we finished up the air, the water, and the fire. Last but not least, going on to our Virgos. Let's see what's up, baby. Messages for Team Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got going on here for Team Virgo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Virgo. We're going to grab ourselves one last shuffle, and we'll see what's up, baby. Hopefully all is well. What do we got going on for the Virgo gang? Virgo, overall energy for you is going to be the Fool in reverse. You might be connecting with an Aries for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, we got the Justice in reverse, looking at what it is you're dealing with. We got the Six of Swords in reverse, and then looking at your outcome, Virgo, is going to be the Devil in reverse. So, coming into the next 24 hours, you might be dealing with a Capricorn, an Aries, or possibly a Libra. Fool in reverse here to the Justice reversed. I definitely feel like you're kind of giving up because you feel like something's unjust or something's unfair. So Virgo, you're giving up because something just isn't fair. It's unjust. It's not exactly what I expected it to be. Looking at what it is you're dealing with the Six of Swords in reverse. So you feel like you've taken one step forward and 1,000 steps backwards. You feel like you should be ahead, but you're not. And I think it disappoints you. I think it bothers you right now in whatever's going on in your life. Maybe financially, you feel like you should be way ahead financially, and then you took one step, and unfortunately, it wasn't the leap to change your life. Maybe you feel like you took one step ahead in your career, one step ahead in your relationship, but then so much kind of held you back. So you're in this energy of feeling like something isn't fair. I should be further than where I currently am. Taking a look at the outcome that's present, though, we got here the Devil reverse. I think you're recognizing, too, though, that if I continue to hold on to this type of energy, all it's going to do for me is make me feel even more stuck, you know? So Virgos, I think what's going to happen here for you is that you're going to start to appreciate the amount of growth that you have, whether it's little or whether it's huge. Because if you can appreciate your wins, no matter how big or small, then that means you can clearly see that you're winning, you know? I know that I've definitely been in many moments in my life where I've taken one big step and then I felt like I started to step backwards, you know? I got this one thing that was successful and then everything else started popping up and I was like, oh my God, it feels like I took one step forward and a million back. I totally understand that feeling. But remember that you took a step forward, right? Remember that you did take one step forward. Even if it was a small leap or even if it was a massive leap, you still took one more step towards what it is you wanted. And even if you feel like you've had some setbacks, remember setbacks are just that. They're only setbacks. And they're not going to set you back forever as long as you keep on working towards the area and place you want to be in your life. So don't let those setbacks continue to hold you back. There will be setbacks on everybody's path and journey, but it doesn't mean that you still can't get to the top of the mountain. All right? So celebrate your wins, no matter how big or small. And even if you got a little bit of setbacks in the way too, celebrate the fact that you had one step forward, okay? All right, Virgo, I love you guys. Keep your head up and stay positive, okay? All right, baby, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward. Guys, thank you all so much, man, for coming out to the daily reading. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I do want to say, guys, big apology. You know, it was out of my control, unfortunately, but we did have a issue with the stream again. On Friday, this happened where my uploading speed was just bugging out on the internet. It would not upload anything. So the thing is, guys, is that if my upload speed isn't working, what's going to happen is the stream, it's not going to actually render out as smooth video. Essentially, there's going to be buffering if there's an issue with my internet upload speed. So that happened to me on Friday, and then it happened again today. So I don't know if that is necessarily just my internet and that something's going on with my router, but my router's been fine other than that. So it could be something happening maybe with the company or some crazy shit happening in the world. You never really know. So I do want to apologize for the internet issue. I couldn't just simply, you know, stop this stream and then start a new stream. It wouldn't have mattered because the new stream would be buffering until I fixed the issue. I know I saw a couple people commenting that, why don't you start a part 2? I couldn't start a part 2 because it would have continued to buffer. So I was like, might as well keep it in one video while I try to fix it. And I'm very glad that I was able to fix it. It comes in handy to know certain things. So I'm happy that I, you know, have knowledge on that kind of stuff and I was able to fix it. But thank you guys. For those of you who stuck around, I appreciate it. I know that some people didn't want to wait. That's fine too. But thank you nonetheless for everybody who's in here. I really appreciate it so much. So guys, thank you for being here. I wanted to say real quick for everybody that is in here, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate that a lot. For everybody who sent in donations, guys, thank you so much for that. It helps a lot more than you already know. Thank you so much for it. I really appreciate your generosity. And then lastly, if you're new here and you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibes, come on down and subscribe. If you're new here, consider subscribing. I would greatly appreciate that a lot. All right, guys, happy Monday. I hope you guys are looking towards a fantastic week. I hope you had a great start to your week here today. And I'm excited to give you guys more content throughout the rest of this week. So stay tuned and I will catch you guys later. Much love to my soul family, everybody, and have yourselves a good one. Peace. Later, guys. Much love, man.